Latin Budget, where we do savings challenges, sinking funds, cash stuffings. All you have to do is like, subscribe, and follow me in my journey. Hello. Latin Budget here with the closing of the 18th of October. This is my first bi-weekly. And I just like to inform you guys, I did my nails. I think these are pretty. I usually do them long, but since the last time, for some reason, my nails got damaged with the last application. I let them grow out, and as soon as they got better, I decided to add gel this time, and I asked her to leave them short to see how my nails react. We'll see. I love nails, but I can't have them. I'm hoping that this time they do work. I would like to thank those new subscribers. Thank you so much. I have so far 168, I think it is, which is something I've never expected. To me, it's a lot. So anyway, thank you guys, and thank you for returning, and thank you for listening to my gibberish and seeing how being a low budget and having situations, it's normal to have situations, and how I go about in order to get my bills paid and my debt. So thank you for accompanying me in this journey, and I hope you continue. Let's begin with the budget for the closing of this bi-weekly, which is the first in October, and it ended in the 18th on the 18th. So without further ado, basically my income for this bi-weekly ended up being $2,078.98. That is basically my income for this bi-weekly came out to $1,193.91. My ending balance from September was $225.81. That's including my 2 accounts and my wallet. Other income is my utilities. All of them came out from this bi-weekly, and I do share my utilities with my kids. So that came out to $234.26. I used sinking funds because there is an activity for the monster trucks, and I'm going to that. So I added that plus my Christmas fund. I transferred to this account as to have it whenever I need it, since I am hoping I shop this month for rest of my Christmas gifts. I do have all my co-workers. They're already packed, and basically it's my kids and my boyfriend and, well, his daughters. So with that being said, that would be my Christmas list, and that all came out to $2,078.98. In this occasion, it's the bare bones month. I am only utilizing money for certain things in order to cover everything that I can. If you see, I did not add any sinking funds in this occasion. I did transfer the month ahead to the account where I don't have access to. That's $100 that I took out. So that was the only thing that I did with my sinking funds for this bi-weekly. Utilities, that would be cell phone, electricity, internet, and my water. My health plans and my cancer insurance came out. My credit card, I think it's $30 minimum and I paid 93. So I did hit it with a snowball. And my other credit card, which is number 3, that's also $30 minimum, and I also hit that with a snowball. That total of all my bills came out to $1,178.52, and I subtracted that from the $2,078.98 and ended up with $946. I had for groceries $190 from the rollover $90, and for this bi-weekly I had added $100. That's $190 that was spent. For my cat envelope, Mia, $15. That's still in there. That's the only rollover that I have for my cash envelopes in this bi-weekly. For home, I budgeted $50. I spent $71.43, so I went over budget here. My beauty category, there was $30, and I spent $31. That's because I gave her a tip. I think it was $3 tip. So, you know, gotta keep her happy. And for my fun, here's where I spent the $76.94. This is for the monster truck, but I added that in my sinking funds that I added in this bi-weekly. So here's where I spent it. For my food category, it was $22. I went over $33.16. In the end, you're gonna see that I think I forgot to budget $9. Anyway, I'll explain it at the end. My tie, I added $5 to that envelope, so that came out to $407.53. So I have $946. I subtract $407.53 and ended up with $492.93. Then the month ahead, I transferred to the account. That was $100, and that ended up being $392.93. You're kidding me. No. You haven't done that for a while. Now you're doing it? Let me put pause on this. Marvelous. Don't you love technical difficulties? So, where was I before I got interrupted? Where was I? Okay, my month ahead, I think it was. I ended up with $392.93. Then I subtract extra debt. I'm including miscellaneous here, and gasoline that I already had put gasoline for this month, so I had to I used to pick up my kids at the airport, so I spent more than I had budgeted in this bi-weekly, so I ended up $33.83. That came out to a total of extra debt of $53.83. Subtract $392.93, I subtracted $53.83, ended up with $339.10. Then, if you remember my last video, I budgeted in my cash envelope, my personal cash envelope that I took out from here. It was $20, but I had to cover my mystery scratch off, my mystery challenge that I had from September. So I had to add those $20. So I took it out of my envelope and I added it in my scratch off. So there's the $20, and I subtract $339.10. I subtract $20, ended up with $319.10. But when I checked my balances in my account as of the 18th, I was short a difference of $9. Basically, I know what that is. I forgot to jot down that I swiped my ATM for one of my lunches, and that's the $9 difference. because as of the 18th, what was available in my wallet was the $15 rollover from my cat envelope. In my first account was $285, and in my second account, $10.10. So that's $310.10. There goes the $9 difference. Okay. So where is that? Here you go. That's how I know it's my food, my lunches, because basically when I do buy lunch at work, it's either $8 or $9, and that would be include tip. I always give the person that brings the delivery, I always give them tip. So there you have it, guys. It's $285 in my first account. I did not pull out the other. The other one is $10.10 plus the $15 in my wallet. That came out to $310.10. $9 difference. Pass the page and go on to the next bi-weekly.